Hello guys. Recently I made post on Reddit about player versus player sucks. This is my take on player versus player in Drednot. I recorded videos about this like 6 months ago or even longer ago. I don't remember. I think there were no balance changes since then. There were, equipment was introduced and some other changes, but not balance. So if you want read this post, you can go to Reddit, and I will show you my point. My first instinct was to record video, but it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to record, this content. But I have idea how to show it now. So here is fabricatory ammunition, and I think player versus player problems come from ammo types, because there are types like standard, scatter, flak, sniper, punch, yank, slug, and trash, and most of them have some usage. In my opinion, for example, scatter is good for killing knobs when you want to loot their items. Standard is harder to use, so I think it's weaker. Flak ammo can deal a lot of damage. Sniper is good for farming, for example, if you have not very big ship and killing green bot, there are some uses. Punch ammo, this is something I think is overpowered. Because you can punch someone in corner. Okay, yank ammo, I think it's weak, but you can use it for farming maybe. You combine it with some damage, ammunition, or something. Maybe try some pull with slug. I don't know, it's hard to use and I think it's not very good. Slug ammo, it's good. It's, huge damage, very slow. Yeah, you shoot slowly, but it's not a problem because you use less ammunition, so you need less loaders, you need less metal and explosives, so it's good. And yeah, trash ammo, it's free, so it's good for farming. It could be used for player versus player, no problem. It has a bit lower DPS, but it's free, so that's something. So these are kinds of ammo. And now let's switch to Notepad. So this is what I typed about this type of ammo. Free, can do decent damage, yeah. Standard, hard to use, because it gets used too quick and to reload, and it's expensive. Yeah, this is something if you have even 3 loaders per turret, it's not enough to support, standard ammo. And you would use a lot of metal and explosives, so I don't recommend standard. I think it's weaker. Sniper ammo doesn't break walls, hard to use with big ship. Yeah, if you have ship like in word blocks bigger than 4x4, I think you will get stuck even in Sparrow. So you would have to combine with slug ammo or other ships, it's hard to use. But for farmers, it's quick to kill bots and then loot and go to next bot. So I think it has some usage, and it could be used in player versus player for sure. Slug ammo, cheap, easy to reload. Break walls can be used to gain map control. So you spam. You can even fly and just shoot like this, in circles. And slug ammo, it's hard to follow ship who shoots like this, and yeah, you can fly through your own bullets, and if someone tries to chase you, they're gonna take damage. Scatter, good to take items from knobs or destroyed ships. So if there is, it's used non-stop for looting. When someone is already dead, they come with this scatter ammo ship and try to take all the items. Flak ammo is hard to use, but it has huge DPS, so it's something take and give. Yank ammo can be used to pull bots, items, ships, doesn't get used too much. Yeah, it has slow damage. I think it could have bigger damage, but it's hard to use because damage is too low, and when you pull someone, he hits you and you get pushed, and this is weird. Punch ammo, but at farming, that's the only downside of punch ammo. But you can corner enemy ship and keep them in corner forever. That's one part. I forgot to add that you can hit chasing ships and escape. Because if someone chases you and you hit with 1 punch ammo or 2 punch ammos, they will lose so much, their momentum that they will not keep up with you. So punch ammo is a problem. So this is my ranking. I think young ammo is worst, from worst to best. I think here should be many positions left. Punch ammo is winner, because this trash ammo it is used in Finch very often. It can be used in Sparrow. Scatter ammo it's used sometimes in Finch a lot by Finch killers, a lot in Sparrow to loot. Flag ammo it's harder to use, but people try to use it because it has this DPS and you can loot very well with this. Sniper ammo is also used, slug ammo is used a lot. So maybe slug ammo is a bit better, but I don't think there is a big problem with slug ammo. It's good, but it's not, way better than other ammos. So I don't think it's broken. But punch ammo is broken. And I did think how to show this, but I got an idea. If something is unbalanced, it's used a lot. Let me check if it's visible. Yeah. So we can see this is gravity assist. He recorded some long battle with multiple clans. So let's watch this. I will mute because I don't have sound in ops. Okay, so you can see there is some epic Astronomia getting punched by people. He gets damage, but I don't care who wins, who loses. Let's check. I will go back. Okay, let's see. 1 punch ammo, punch ammo with flag, I think. Yeah, it splits. Punch ammo, trash ammo. So far, 4 ships with punch ammo, 1 with flag, 1 with trash. Here is something I would not expect, young ammo guy. So yeah, this is maybe some throwing ship. Oh, have you seen this one? On top. Let me slow down. Okay, here is another punch ammo. He uses slug ammo. So we have 5 ships with punch ammo. Is it okay when most ships use one type of ammo? Isn't like something wrong with this? Maybe this kind of ammo is a bit better than other types. So he, I don't know, delogs, do some, he changes ships a lot. So here, slug ammo, punch, punch ammo. So let's fast forward somewhere. Yeah, I will jump somewhere. Okay, scatter ammo. So let's see what happened. Maybe something interesting. Punch ammo, punch ammo, punch ammo, slug ammo. Yeah, so you can see punch ammo is used a lot in fights because it's overpowered. And let's see, yeah, you can see only punch ammo, hit trash ammo, slug ammo. So this will repeat. Maybe in this battle, punch ammo was used, more often, but I don't think so. Punch, punch, punch. Okay, this is part I want to go, because I saw somewhere later that there was some looting, and you can see what happens. Now, there are still punch ammo, some slug to deal damage, punch to keep this guy down, and here comes scatter ammo. Scatter ammo has its usage, and I like this. There should be some ammos which are better at some job. So we can see they're gonna destroy this ship. And I think this is freaking problem, because in my opinion, okay, this will be maybe controversial, but I think in Sparrow, crit timer should be lowered to 5 seconds or maybe 10 seconds. At least for a week, 2 or 3 weeks. And let's see what happens, because in my opinion, currently player versus player is limited, because people are afraid of losing ship. And let's watch this. He has health, he doesn't die yet. Critical. And he has like 180 seconds now, and he starts losing items. He is still healing. Okay, let's see. And now this ship comes. Here are 4 loaders, 2 loaders. He's losing a lot, and it was like few seconds. When he will get hit by everyone for 3 minutes, he will get wiped completely. And you can see he is already losing a lot. And it will take a very long time for him to rebuild. So he will be more careful next time to go Sparrow. And this causes a problem. Let's see. Yeah, you can see how he is dropping items. He is getting wiped, and there are 2 minutes left for people to kill him. And this is problem. And yeah, you can see more slag, scatter, 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 slag, slag, punch, punch, punch. There are no ships with young, I don't think with sniper. They are underrepresented, but maybe these people, have this, they prefer this kind of, yeah. And you can see 1 more minute left. This ship doesn't look what it was before this fight happened. And yeah, I think this is a problem because it makes people avoid going to Sparrow. And after a while, you have no player versus player at all. Okay, let's see here. What happens? Slag ammo, punch, 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 punch. So mostly punch and slag ammo. Punch, punch, punch. And slag ammo can be replaced with standard ammo, with trash ammo, with maybe flak. Maybe not on this shape because it would be harder, but you can replace it. But you cannot replace punch ammo, and you can see he's stuck. These ships could make him stay in this position forever. And they have support, and you can see they are healing. There are ships fighting this punch ammo ships, so it's not that one-sided. Okay, so this was first video. I typed Drednot, and I was looking for some battles. I have to do it with left click, so let's check this one. I care about what types of ammo they use. If someone tells me that young ammo is overpowered, it's not true. People don't use young ammo too much. You can see punch ammo, punch ammo, punch ammo. So it proves that this ammo type can be overpowered because you can see 4 ships with punch ammo. He also uses punch ammo. And if something is, you have to use it, then maybe it's too strong. If this is only one option, you have to use punch ammo, then maybe something is wrong with the state of the game. Yeah, and you can see they are wiping some ship. And this is ship, which is prepared for going to Sparrow. They have crew, they have healers, they have these hatches, blocks, etc. And they are dying, they are getting wiped. You can see flak ammo, here is something slag ammo probably. So yeah, yes, a lot of slag ammo, some flak ammo, and a lot of punch ammo. And punch ammo is used in every fight. This is must. You have to have punch ammo to go to Sparrow. And this is, in my opinion, bad. Because strategy which is correct is boring. Because here we can see these big fights which happen, but most of the day Sparrow is empty. People are too afraid to go with ship like this. They cannot go alone. Problem is that if this ship goes alone and something like this comes and he has no support, this ship doesn't do damage, but they can punch him into corner. And when he is here, they can call friends. They can say, come and let's kill him. And yeah, that's the problem, because there is too much risk with going with this ship that people don't take this risk. So you can see that Sparrow is empty. And I don't know who is online right now in Sparrow. Let's go to Drednot. Online is low, so maybe there will be some 2 big ships, one with punch, obviously, or maybe some more ships, but usually in Sparrow, there are no ships which are worth killing. And The reason is that there is too big risk, because 180-second crit timer, so you lose your whole ship when you are pinned down. And second problem is that if you it's easy to get pinned down, because opponent can lock with scout, look if there is anyone. If there is some target, they can log in with punch ammo. You can see he uses punch ammo plus flag. So he can log with punch ammo. For example, imagine that I'm his opponent. I will go punch him here, and then we can relock. And if he has no support, probably he has one more ship or something, then yeah, this is his opponent. You can see guy with nothing, because there is no one worth fighting. Okay, so let's assume that I punch him here, my friend comes, and we can try to wipe him. And this is the problem, because in 180 seconds, yeah, he will get wiped. And 10 seconds, he still gets damaged. He still gets some loot. You can see here comes punch ammo, but it would not reset this guy to 0. Because this way, he could go to Sparrow, to Freeport, take a ship repair tool, quickly repair his ship, and go again to player versus player. Obviously, he wasn't trying to go player versus player, but you can see that in 3 minutes, yeah, they are flying because they are together or not. Yeah, because usually that's what happens. People don't go Sparrow, but when they go, they use 10 ships, friendly ships, and they try, together kill someone. So yeah, they found some abandoned storage, and they're gonna kill it. Okay, cool. And now, I would not be able to, maybe I would be able or not to fight them, but the problem is that if they, if they have only one ship, they will be too afraid to go out. Okay, so what are the solutions? In my opinion, punch ammo is overpowered. This is the problem. And and what happens? People don't go Sparrow. And problem is that you cannot player versus player if there is no one. You can't PvP, because you have to have opponent to fight in player versus player. So there are 2 states of Sparrow, in my opinion. No one, not counting nobs, scouts, miners, okay? Because nobs will go to Sparrow, but they are not interesting, okay? It's not fun to kill a guy who played the game for 1 hour and has some 3 turrets, big ship, no clue what he is doing. So there is no one. And second part is that there are this second option is that there is fleet. So they have like 2 punch ammo, some slug ammo, big battleship, etc. But the problem is that this happens most of the time. So I don't know, 70% of time, 80% of time, and this happens, less often. Only when there are missions, people, have reason to go to Sparrow and jump to Vulture, Pits, Canary, take risk. So in my opinion, there should be nerf. One option is lower pushing power, but this is, it could help, because now I can punch someone into corner and leave him there for 1 hour, and keep fighting. But it would be, make no sense, because I would waste my ammo, deal not that much damage, and yeah. And second nerf could be lowered crit timer, because I don't really understand, or maybe I understand, because in the past there were updates or versions of Drednot where there were many portals in Sparrow, and it was very easy to escape. It was very hard to kill someone. So when I was able to catch someone to the wall, I would try to wipe him, and I would feel then, okay, that's good. But currently, I think that it's better to damage someone a bit. You know, they lose 5 loaders, for example, 5 loaders. I get these 5 loaders, they go repair. It's something like virtual. You go, take damage, repair, go again. And they maybe will lose again 3 loaders, no problem. They will come back again. So it will allow more people to join player versus player. And in my opinion, this lower crit timer should be to 5 seconds, 10 seconds, very low time, because I want to see what happens when we have very low timer. In my opinion, Sparrow would be more popular. People would join Sparrow and you would still be able to kill people, destroy their ships, maybe not wipe entirely, but you would destroy their turrets, loaders, ship. You would damage them, get some loot, and repeat this process. Because now I can go to Sparrow, check if there is someone. Yeah, online is low, there is one fleet, so yeah, there is someone. This is the state. But usually there is no fleet. There are some knobs and that's it. And yeah, this would help, and it would indirectly nerf punch, because now when they punch you into corner, they can bring other ship and they can wipe you, because they have 180 seconds to deal damage and they can really wipe other ship. But with this change, they would still be able to corner me, but in 10 seconds they will get 5 loaders. Was it worth, to spend that much time, that much resources to get only this minor damage? And it would still make punch viable, but not for this strategy where you scout, you scout, pin down someone and reload to damage ship. It would be less viable. One more thing, what I wanted to say. Yeah, so I think player versus player should occur more often, but be less punishing. So people lose something, but they fight again. And we have this battle, non-stop battle in Sparrow, not like now where you have to wait. You are too afraid to lose your ship, so you don't go out and you wait for whole fleet. Because this was, wait, Dredark, okay, here it is. Dredark. So this was the answer I got from guy, no, not this. So he told me, dude, you should probably just, this is the correct strategy in his opinion. Wait, where is this post, Epic Post? That you should wait. Never enter Sparrow with any big ship unless you have backup crew and other ship to back you up with punch. So this is his strategy. So in my opinion, this makes game where Sparrow is empty. That's it. That's the problem. And I don't agree with maybe something like this, infos of ammo. Yeah, it's the info, but look at this. There are so many punch ammo that it's something has to be wrong. Not always numbers like DPS or other numbers show whole story. If punch ammo is used non-stop by multiple ships, by all the fleets, then maybe it's too strong. If this strategy, pin someone down and destroy them completely, is used a lot, maybe it's something wrong with this strategy. If it makes Sparrow empty, if it makes game less playable, and if everyone follows this strategy, wait for fleet, wait for backup, then you will not see big ships in Sparrow too often, and that's the even bigger problem, because people will go to Finch, go back to Finch, but they can be Finch killers, and then go to Freeport or make Finch killer on your own, and then it's this silly game where game is in a wrong state. And I think GOG should change this to just 5 seconds, 10 seconds, crit timer, and maybe lower pushing force a bit. Okay, that's it. It was probably too long and it was some repeats, but I think this is important, okay? This is the state of player versus player, and it was state of player versus player for very long time. I think this is wrong state and it makes game less playable and player versus player less occur less often. And by the way, I wrote this post. Yeah, I think player versus player sucks. This is my fourth. I think this for very long time, but there was one trigger. I lost my ship, which is not a problem. But I tried. But problem was that there was most of the time there is no one in Sparrow, okay? And if I get pinned down, then there are like 10 ships joining and killing me. And if I want to take revenge, after losing this ship, I go to Freeport. I, for example, reload. After 3 minutes, I go to Sparrow and it's freaking empty. So yeah, this is not cool because I even cannot fight back because there are no people to fight back because Sparrow is empty. So yeah, I hope this changes and makes player versus player more accessible. Okay, whatever. End of this video. Thanks for watching and I hope this will be changed.